Good evening, guys. Welcome to Wednesday. We made it. Hey, Dev. Even the title screen is cool. It is, isn't it? The floor is There's no music, which is weird. I was expecting something, anything, but I don't know. Hey, Palette Swap. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, bland. Not even animated, but, you know, it's an indie game. You gotta give indie games their chance to shine, you know. You can't judge a game by the title screen. I feel like there's another saying that's kind of like that, but I can't think of it offhand. Eat the floor. Hey, Hobsel. What if it's gross jelly, though? What if it's just like horsehoof jelly, like no flavoring or anything? All right, anyway, tonight we're going to clear out a whole bunch of platformers from our Platformebruary list because I checked the schedule. We've only really got 3 more nights to show off the games I'm going to be reviewing because I can't really stream something cold the last Wednesday of the month because that would only give me like 2 days to review it. So we're going to get through a whole bunch of stuff tonight that I'm not sure could actually carry an hour on its own for various reasons. We're going to try and get through 5 platformers tonight. And The Floor is Jelly is the first one. This was suggested to me by our buddy Cornudo. So if you see him around, and if this is a cool game, you can thank him. Otherwise, you can tell him he's an idiot. Hey, Raging Mule. Hey, Birdo. Hey, guys. Yeah, boring title screen, 4 out of 10. So yeah. Also, these things are kind of all over the place. Like this one doesn't, as near as I can tell, doesn't have controller support. We started the stream a little bit late because I was trying to figure out what the technical issues were for each one, and actually only like 2 of the 5 we're gonna play tonight have any kind of controller support. Like this is the options screen, so that's what we got. So, all right, so here we go. We're gonna do something maybe. Are we? Oh, this does have controller support. Haha, I lied. I made a thing happen. Okay, let's get... Whoa, okay. I didn't expect that. You're up past your bedtime. Well, you picked a good reason to be up past your bedtime, at least. Okay, so left and right are normal on this. Up and down are reversed for some reason. And I don't know why. Hopefully that won't be too big of an issue. Oh, that's cute. Whoa. Okay. I think this is... okay. Okay, I'm going to be really... Jiggle Physics, thank you for subscribing, Obsol, for 5 months. Holy cow, you're 1 month away from the coveted blue gem. Actually, I think I might have the blue gem. Hang on. Actually, I need to restart this for a second because it doesn't realize what my controller is because I didn't realize it took controllers, but there you go. Check that out. That's the blue gem. Isn't that exciting? Aren't you thrilled? Can you just not wait for that? All right, 1 second. We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna do a very handy thing. All right. Yes, make a thing. I can wait. Be excited. I need this. Okay, that should have done it. That should do the trick. Now this thing should work. You're very patient. That's cool. I wish I was patient. What the Christ? Okay, this thing hates this controller, like, really hard. None of the buttons jump. I know there's a way to jump. Okay. Alright. F it. We're gonna use the keyboard. Alright, so now we know why the floor is jelly. Because it is extremely jelly. So it seems like if you time your jumps right, you can get... Yeah, you wait for it to rebound back and you can go super high. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so I guess we just have to get... Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa. Get another badge from 30 bits. Nice. It's my life every time I start a new game, yeah. It didn't used to be this way. I had a knockoff Xbox 360 controller. Now I'm trying to make a Logitech work, and I had a Logitech controller before I got a 360 controller, and it was so aggravating. Because the world has moved on to, what is it, X input? Whatever it was before is just no more. Jeez, crazy. Spikes. How many stages did we go before we got to spikes? That's the thing. I like 360 controllers. They're just not that sturdy. I probably need to get an Xbox One controller. Is the thing. Hopefully they're constructed a little bit better. Like if nothing else goes wrong on an Xbox 360 controller, the bumpers are gonna die. Those things are like the flimsiest garbage imaginable. Also, apparently you can jelly wall jump, which is pretty cool. This looks like it gets intense. I hope it does. Oh Christ. Okay, get up, get up. It's like Super Jelly Boy. There we go. Spikes. God love them. I completely threaded the needle there. Stick drift is pretty bad. I got that on my last knockoff controller. The last one I had, I killed the bumpers playing Enter the Gungeon, and then the left stick just started to degrade. The rubber started to come off of it, and yeah, I got that really bad drift. Yeah, just kind of, you know. How do I just want to? Oh, I guess we go over. There we go. Okay. Dropped your bone one a few times, bumper sometimes gets stuck. Whack until they come loose again. You have an X-Bone Elite? Oh my god. Maybe that should be a Patreon goal of mine or something. Give me money to waste on an X-Bone Elite. I mean, if you say it's good, it must not be a waste, but you know. I don't know, it kind of blew my mind when they announced that thing. What's going on? Oh, do you think maybe I can waggle this enough? I can! Oh, that's cool. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, first death. Okay. Whoa, there we go. Okay. Alright, so see, this is cool. This is what I was hoping from this game, is that they would actually use the jelly physics in a really intelligent way. Making you use all that woobing to get around obstacles and stuff, and they are doing just that. Look at this. That's an elevator, not a window. Let's see how high we can get. Yeah. Okay. Alright, nice. And it controls really well with the keyboard too, which is nice. So actually, Raging Mule, what is the material difference? I don't want to put you on the spot here, but it's a Jellyvader. Hey, Dave Thulu. Raging Mule, what is the difference between a normal bone controller and the Elite? Like, what are the selling points for it? Because after my crappy experiences with these knockoff controllers, depending on what the differences are, it might actually be worth my while to pick one up. Oh, that's a neat looking door. What is this all about? I love the way everything jiggles around. It's great. Feels much better quality, like more. Really? Okay, so it's like a really big tactile difference then. Yeah, Dev, please don't refund Half-Life. There's no reason to do that. It's a classic. So I'm kind of curious what's up here. How much more money to use some gift cards? That's smart. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go shopping because I can't. The Logitech is a good stopgap, but it's not gonna work forever because it doesn't work for everything, and I need something that I can just turn shit on and play. It has bottom triggers as well. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever used one with bottom triggers. Well, except the N64 controller. God love it. Ooh. Ah, it jiggles. Okay. There we go. Oh wow. I got to that elevator. That jellyvator in a hurry. So yeah, my new wonder is how big this game is. Oh, I can swim. Kind of. It moves crazy fast. Like faster than Super Meat Boy. Like, it makes it a little tricky to control. But it's working pretty well so far. I hate how people my age hate old game consoles because of the graphics. Steam has been a big help in getting yours to work with everything, but it still takes fiddling, yeah. Sort of has direct input when it's mimicking 360 controller if it will hell. Yeah, I think that's the problem with my Ooh, that looks spiky. I think that's the problem with the Logitech I'm using is that it has like a game profiler where it tries to figure out what the game wants. But the game it's just not into it. It's just not having it. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it gets reversed underwater. I guess your little fortune cookie, I don't know what you are, is particularly buoyant. Yeah, just guess is wrong. So I've been using that free program, X360 CE, to kind of let it reprofile everything, but with the Flores jelly here, it didn't work. So that's kind of a problem. There we go. This is cool. Oh, I don't know how this is gonna work though. You know, I've never used Joy to Key. I probably should try that. I just wish there was one solid stopgap solution for it. Had the best success with big picture options. I never tried those either. I have a bit of trouble figuring out what this one wants me to do. Oh wait, I got it. There we go. Okay. Wasn't as complicated as I was making it. The reversible physics are a little confusing. Not labeled super clear. Yeah, that's always a problem. Why does it have to have a lip on it? Super unhelpful. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then now, I guess we move it around here and move it up there. I like this. This is a lot of fun so far. There's not that much to it. There's not that much to keep track of. So, oh, probably need to weave around that a bit. There we go. And then we plunge down the middle. Okay, I did it. So aside from controller woes, I'm having a pretty good day. I hope you guys are too. I was very much looking forward to this stream. To chew through some more of these platformers I've been sitting on. Also, if you're not in our Discord, I made some new channels for our Discord because the conversation has been getting pretty dense lately, and I need to make some channels for like conversations I didn't want to get lost, and also game recommendations and links, because people, most notably our buddy Hieronymus, post tons of links to cool games and stuff, and I wanted to give those their own space and also get them the hell away from general discussion. So, okay, so that's, there we go. I don't think you're the only one, Palette Swap. I'm in a bunch of Discord servers, but I had to mute them all because I barely have enough time to keep up with my own. So unfortunately I could not keep up with all these other ones. I poke into them periodically to see what's going on. So if any of you do the same, I will take no offense whatsoever. I know how it is. The struggle is real. Get there. Oh, this is cool. I like that. I really like the mechanics of that. Yeah, I saw right before I started the stream, I saw you linked one, Peach. I really appreciate that. It looked pretty spiffy. I missed you on Monday, Peach, when we were doing Yakuza. Fortunately, there was no mahjong or kanji numerals to cover, but still, you were missed. Someday I will stream at a more human hour for everybody. Oh, so we do have an upcoming follower goal at 250 for another marathon stream, which I'm hoping we'll hit, if not this month, next month. Because I've had some thoughts about what I want to be doing for that, and I wanted to discuss that with you guys as well. Of course, first of all, if you know anybody, if you'd like to help us reach that goal, yeah, can't forget the S&M session. Yes, definitely check out the VOD for Monday's Yakuza session if you missed it. It was a hell of a thing that happened. But yeah, so if you know anybody that would be... Oh, interesting. I guess there's 3 worlds off of this. If you know anybody who would be interested in my streams, interested in the variety nights, the platformers, the roguelikes, which we'll be getting back to soon, or Yakuza 0, or retro consoles, because I stream a lot of shit, please point them this way. And even if they're not, if they have a Twitch account, just get them to sign up. Just get them to follow me. I'd really appreciate it. We're just playing a numbers game now. But yeah, once we get to 250, I'm going to schedule another primetime marathon stream. 8 whole hours of something. And I was thinking this time, if we reach the goal in time, and if you guys are interested in seeing it, what's down here? I was thinking about picking up that game that's coming out in March, Sekiro, the one that looks kind of Dark Souls-y, and start off with like an 8-hour marathon of that, assuming it's actually good. So if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, please help me get to 250 followers. Oh god, no, no, no! Wait, I bet I can... Oh, yeah, of course. Let's just do that. There we go. The music in this is really nice. Especially nice right now. Can't keep doing that? I can't keep doing that. Cool. So, I think we went this way. Let's do this. Hop, hop, hop. maybe. So then... maybe this way? Oh, Jesus, right. Okay, I think we want one more. It's funny, they built this game on one 4D jelly chest. They built this game on one big gimmick, and then they start cramming all the other gimmicks into it as well. Which is pretty funny. It's not too complicated, though. Hopefully this isn't either. Beautiful. But hey. Oh yeah, no problem. Instant respawn. That's important. That makes it... that makes a huge difference for these things. If I had to wait on a loading screen or something, like, we probably would have already punched out of this one. That was pretty hard with the keyboard, but it worked out, didn't it? Yeah, the controls are a little... I don't know if floaty's the right word, but they feel really, really sensitive, really touchy. Is this how it is? I think it is. There we go. Boom. Donezo. Get up there. No. Oh. How? Did I just break this one? Nope, I didn't. Oh, but I just killed myself, though. That's pretty good, wasn't it? This is cool, isn't it? I think this was pretty cheap, too. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. I guess I have to land on that one. Over there. Oh, come on. At least on the right track. Good lord. There we go. Okay. You really want to play Half-Life? I am not going to stop you. Go to it, buddy. That game is a classic. Please to enjoy. If I hit this, am I going to die? I don't want to die. I don't... See you in a bit, buddy. Is there another one of these? Ah, there it is. I think that's what I wanted. This is a nice ramping up of the mechanics here. Days of playing on trampolines before they're basically all banned for being dead machines. We still have them here. I see them in a couple people's front yards, but not many. Not like when I was a kid. My uncle had a trampoline. I remember playing on that until, yeah, somebody fell off and broke their jaw, so... C'est la vie. Okay. So we do need to turn again. Oh yeah, I've been to one of those. Here in Los Angeles, there's one called Sky Zone, I think. One of my daughter's friends had a birthday there. It was pretty fun. It was great for the parents because they just take the kids around and they just let them bounce for like an hour and the kids wear themselves out and the parents just sit and talk. It's great. Alright, Birdo, thanks for coming out tonight, buddy. Nope. Nope. So wait. Oh, maybe I... Go. Maybe not. What are these guys even here for? Oh. That was amazing. Man, all those kids' play places are like absolute godsends. There's a bunch of them here in Torrance for birthdays and everything. This one's tricky. Because I can't do anything if it's like that. If it's like this, I can get up this way. So we can get on top of here. I can't get under. I like the birds flapping out of the trees. The poor little jelly trees that I'm disrupting. Maybe it's supposed to be this way. Ha ha ha. That's it. That's what I needed. Okay. It wasn't actually that complicated. I was just losing my mind there. Alright, so let's just... Whoa! Brilliant. Okay. Oh! Good lord. There we go. Up. Maybe slippery is the word I want for the controls. Which makes sense because it's all in jelly, but still. Ah, we did it. Okay. I want to try... Yeah, I want to try opening this thing up and just see what's after that, and then we'll switch to the next game. Because I can't spend too long on any one of these things tonight. We got a lot of ground to cover. Because that will free me up to do Pharaoh Rebirth and Environmental Station Alpha next week, which are two games that I want to spend a little bit more time than usual on. My understanding is they're both pretty big and they're both pretty solid. Big and solid. Is this the way I want to go? Okay. No, I think the other door I want is in here. Once I made a Jello slime for a Ragnarok. You made a Jello slime for a Ragnarok server? One of the little what are they called? Pourings? Little pink guys. That's the one we want. Yeah, that's awesome. That was a huge reason why I played that game at all, was because the pourings were so cute. A Halloween pouring Jello mold, that's awesome. I love it. This place looks neat. What do you suppose this does? I made a... What did I do? What have I done? Oh, it's following me. Oh, it followed me here. Oh. So kind of like keys, maybe. That's the worst feeling in the world when you basically lose your grip on a wall you're trying to wall jump. Snake. Magic snake. Do your thing. Whoa, that was cool. They obviously spent a lot of time working on the physics in this game. I respect that. Go me. I'm extremely good at this game. There we go. Snake. Go snake. Oh, we're gonna need a bunch of these. Wait, maybe there's another one in there. I wonder if I could have got multiples. You think this thing keep track of your deaths? It doesn't seem like the kind of game that would do that. Oh, I guess this just takes us to another place. I really do. I love this kind of minimal art style a lot, though. I think it's really... I don't know, something about it kind of... I find it inspiring. Like, I feel like it does a lot for the imagination. That was amazing. Playful, yeah. That's a good way to put it. I'm kind of surprised I did that. Okay, go. This area is pretty maze-like. Oh, I want the thing. Okay. I think I have too many snakes. I might have over-snaked myself. Okay. Ooh, that one's tough. Oh, come on. You have to do the jumps without letting the jelly physics really... You have to do the jumps without... Oh, I got it anyway. Oh, that was generous of them. The moment you touch it, you've got it for good. Bison, thank you so much for subscribing. Wow, for 3 months. I appreciate that. Hey, I bet you get a green gem in chat now. Come on, try it out. Looks super cool. Snake, snake, snake. Boop the snake snoot. Okay, so I've been here before. So I just need to get back. No, I want to get back to the place with the thing. Okay. There you go. Look at that. That's cool. Oh! Here. Alright, we're almost done with this one. I'm gonna, as soon as I finish this area, I'm just gonna see what the next area is like, and then we'll move on to the next game. Which is going to be completely different. Aggressively different. Hopefully not unpleasantly different. I bought it from a Fanatical bundle because it looked really cool, and I was informed later that it's actually kind of terrible. So we'll see how that pans out. Wow. Are we there yet? Yes, we are. Awesome. Levels aren't too long. It doesn't take too long to get through these things. All right, let's see what's behind this door. It is neat. It's I think the playful look and feel of it does a lot to diffuse any potential frustration from trying to make the physics do what you want them to do. Because it definitely takes some getting used to, all the wibbling and wobbling around. Yeah, it's so whimsical, and the respawns are instant, so it doesn't really make that big a deal when you die. Alright, we're in more caves. Really, I just love how committed to the whole concept they are. Okay, so there's another door here that we're gonna have to get through. So basically you go through hubs. Each hub has 3 worlds off of it. You have to get through all 3 worlds to open up the door to the next hub, so on and so forth. So that's pretty simple. All right, that was the Flores Jelly. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I certainly did. All right, let me change up what we're playing so all the Flores Jelly fans don't get disappointed when they show up. We are going to play a Metroidvania now that I was warned about, called Seraph. That set me back, I think, like 60 cents on Fanatical. I love the big crazy bundles they do, where it's like buy 1 game for $1, buy 3 games for like $2, buy 5 games for like $3. I get a lot of mileage out of those. Also, this game auto-detected my my video settings, and it can tell what my controller is, so I'm pretty pleased with it already. Alright, we have miracles, we have costumes. We'll just jump into a new game. Standard. Hard. Wow. Whoa, okay. Standard. Disable. Oh, those are options down there. Hard. Okay, difficulty 4.0. Extreme at 7.0. Speedrun. Adds Twitch voting mode to the new game. Viewers can then vote on randomly selected positive or negative modifiers for the streamer before the next level. You need to enter your Twitch streamer name and auth. We're not going to do this because I can't be arsed to set it up. And I don't think you'd want to do that your first time anyway. So we do have one... Oh, shut up, Opsel. We do have one... Okay, listen. Calm down, it's okay. We have... Not you two, Raging Mule. We have one... like random day at the very end of the month. I think it's the 26th. It's the last Wednesday of the month. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that day. I haven't decided yet. If you watch this and you're like, wow, Seraph is really cool. I wish that asshole had enabled Twitch mode. On that day, I will load it up again and we'll do Twitch mode, okay? Are you guys cool with that? Oh, I definitely want to do Twitch mode for Dead Cells. And, spoiler alert, when we're done with Platformebruary, the first Wednesday in March, I'm gonna do Slay the Spire again, and that has a Twitch voting mode now, where the audience can vote on what cards you take after each battle. So we're gonna do that. I'm committing to that right now. My guards are dead, I can no longer feel their presence, I am so weak. Whoa, check that dude out. Steel yourself, my siblings, time to escape. You're not human. Rude. My name is Guy, I'm very creative. Like me, yet you only come to assist me now. I've been a prisoner for over 3 decades. 30 years is a long time to hang out in wherever that pod is. Discuss this later, but at the moment you must make efforts to arm yourself. Daemons are coming. Not like your ally. Daemons on the mortal plane impossible has been forbidden. The Termini forces have materialized here and they're coming for you. So I guess we are a literal Seraph. And this might be kind of Darksiders-y-ish, maybe? Guns. Were the guns in the pod with her? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, she has gun kata. Alright, use left stick to move. There we go, okay. Reset. Oh, there we go. Oh, he is dead. Yeah, flashback vibe? It controls way better than flashback. I kind of want to try playing flashback again. I might see if I can pick up the old SNES cart and do that for a retro night. Oh, for anybody that missed it, I redid my Twitch subscriber goals. I've got a new one now at 30. for me to start doing streaming Switch games regularly. Hold right trigger to shoot your weapons. Aiming is automatic. Nice, okay. Gun kata aiming is good as gym kata. So I started jumping. Yeah! Pow, 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 pow. The automatic aiming thing is interesting. You don't see that in many games, but the few games I have seen it in, I'm a big fan. Most notably, Death State, a top-down shoot-'em-up roguelike that I reviewed a couple of years ago? God Christ, how long have I been doing this? Okay. That was a little awkward, but whatever. Be interesting to see how prioritizes targets. Yeah, I agree. That's going to be the real question. Damon's butchered the crew here. I do not understand. As always told Determined I could not exist on the plane of reality without the assistance of one of our kind. You did this. Impossible. No. Me? No. Don't you feel drained as if you're only a fraction of your former self? So she summoned a bunch of demons? Seems like a poor career choice for a Seraphim. Burning yellow orbs are called motes. Collect motes to gain experience points earning Seraphim a blessing upgrade every time you quote-unquote level up. Go! Gun shoot! The movement is a little sticky, but it's not that bad. I keep wanting to push the right stick to aim. Oh no, we were the baddies. Exhausted, why can I not remember anything? I feel clouded, you're weak in summoning. Kill demons. Likely it is will survive the return journey to Origin. She works for EA apparently. If you leave your human vessel before full strength, you'll likely be trapped on this plane. Unable to take a new vessel and unable to return home. Okay, so she's possessing somebody. Is it possible for you to die during this tutorial? However, if you die during the main game, Seraph will resurrect at the entrance to the level. Oh, hello. Okay, that's cool. So far, the auto-aiming thing seems beneficial to gameplay. Plus, left trigger blink. Blink is a rapid dash that enables Seraph to cover greater distances, especially when airborne. And evade enemy attacks. Okay, air dash. That's cool. If you're jumping with A, you can blink in any direction. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So it's Celeste style. It's in any direction air dash. From my point of view, the Seraphs are evil. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. When was... Okay. Name for me a game, any game, where the angels are just outright good. Like, unquestionably good. I think I executed him. Because all the ones that are popping in my head right now, Darksiders, Diablo, any Bible Are there any Bible-tainted games that have angels in them? Because the only one I can think of offhand that I've played is Super 3D Noah's Ark, and I don't think that had any angels in it, unless it was like a secret final boss or something. All I think of a likable demon. We're all Satan worshippers at heart here. I believe you've grown tired of your incarceration. They offered you a means of escape. Many would not blame you, but you do. I have no opinion. My goal is to allow you safe passage to return to your home. For that to occur, I need to leave my human vessel, which can't happen while I'm below full strength. Ending this demon incursion through violence is your only option. I wonder. wonder if guide is on the up and up here. Also, I just noticed we get 2 air dashes. And they recharge pretty swiftly. So depending, we can actually get 3 if we hang around the air long enough. Maybe Overwatch? Would you trust Mercy? I wouldn't. She got some weird shit going on in her past. I think that guy's just chilling. Dragon Quest only has good angels. Oh. I should play more Dragon Quest games. I only have 2. I have the original, we call them Dragon Warrior here in the States. But I have the original Dragon Warrior games on NES. My wife actually played a lot of Dragon Quest games. She's actually better at them than I am. It's the way out. I can feel like they're sealed shut with a corrupt marker of some kind. This place is now home to several lieutenants of Terminus. They hold a large portion of your essence within them and thus must be vanquished before you finally return home. Kid Icarus. Yeah, I suppose so. I guess. Also, the keys to these demonic seals. Exercise the Terminator Lieutenant. Break the seal. I understand. Alright, so we have an objective. Curious what was up to. Oh, just that. Just some motes. Oh no, Seraph also hi. Hey, 3. Yep. I didn't listen to anyone. I bought it. We're gonna play it. We're gonna find out why it's bad. So far, it's good. So I'm very curious what it is you guys didn't like about it. No spoilers, though. I feel stronger already. I believe I'm able to manifest some of my more destructive miracles now. Destructive miracles. Assigned to Y and B. Extremely useful in combat. Cast orb. Whoa, that was cool. Is this the Dark Souls of Sacred Steps? Oh my god. It's quite the take you Kramered in here with, baby. But it might be, actually. Oh, it's you. You got some. Yeah. Oh. Get blessed. Oh shit. Oh shit, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Nope. Blessed. Vile, wretched creature. Shall thank them all in his name. The seal's broken. Make good your escape. This quap with guns. Hey Dirkus, how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you around in a while. This quap with guns. It actually controls pretty well. You get an air jump, you get multiple air dashes. I don't know if you get a roll. I don't think you do. I don't know what button they would put it on at this point. The aiming is automatic in this, which is kind of neat. And from that battle we just had, I actually really appreciate. There we go. To a Fortnite to answer 4 just in case. This is the Bubsy of games. 3. Okay, 3. I know you have a complex, so I'm not gonna shame you for it. But maybe let's cool it with the Bubsy for a while. I've been here before. I was being transferred. All right, Peach. Thanks for coming out. It's good to see you. Hopefully, I'll see you on Friday or another night. No 3 shaming. Lieutenant Terminus. Kill another demon. I can do that. Press. Ooh. Limited ammunition. That's fine. That's fine. They're semi-automatic. They're significantly more powerful. So I think I will be using these for a bit. At least until I run out of ammo for them. I guess an accuracy stat is going to be more important when you have automatic aiming, huh? Okay, heat up the Bubsy instead. Ernest Evans is a treasure of a game. I've never heard of that one. Ernest Evans. Is it a platformer? Target prioritization seems to be pretty good so far. Yeah, I know. Use it or prepare for failure. Check that out. You're trying to blink shame me. No, I want you. No. Seraph, I swear to God. Harsh words from the devs. It's all platform where the main character looks like he's from Quap in the way he moves. That, I feel like that always happens when you attempt the animation style where like, basically flash animation where all the limbs are individually animated. I don't think that's what they're doing here, but it's close. It's very rarely a good look. Can I see? Do I have a status? I don't have a status screen, which is kind of interesting. And by interesting, I mean I don't think that was a very good idea, not to have a status screen. Okay, I got through that without getting hit. I'm pretty pleased with myself at the moment. Whoa, I got a shard fragment, 1 of 3. That's cool. Slang and shade was first level. No animating Indiana Jones king shaming. That's my fetish. Oh my god, so I watched this dude Tino. Oh, there's a hidden chest here. This dude Tino, he has a channel called Bad Weed, 2 eyes. And he does, he's doing a Star Wars game challenge right now. But he makes these super elaborate overlays, and he has like video interludes and stuff. Production value on his channel is really, really high. Anyway, he has in between Star Wars games, or whenever he takes a break, he does like he does like old Star Wars commercials. Ow. Okay. I need to use this or risk failure. Ow, I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm gonna be eating some of that divine crow in a minute. Oh cool, that's it. I'm pushing back. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. And he's got this one old commercial of Harrison Ford in a Japanese sushi bar ordering beer in Japanese with the absolute worst Japanese accent you can imagine. Kirin Biru Lager des, or some shit like that. It's amazing. Star Wars Game Challenge is a giant mix of horrible and great. How far is he? He is deep in the weeds of Galactic Battlegrounds right now. I did not realize this, but Galactic Battleground is like 70 hours long if you do all the missions. It's insane. So he's holding up well though. He is committed. Your health is low. You can regain health by collecting health orbs found in yellow item lockers. Right. This has a silly rate of fire that we're gonna try. He's doing all the Star Wars games up through I think 2012. It's 100 games total. I really like the way this game controls, honestly. What did you suppose we're doing up here? There we go. Health. That's weird. Nothing up here. Oh, okay. Right by the swaps weapons. Best Star Wars is the dancing game with the high mod saw. That's so good. He might have already done that one. He's going through them in release order. King Shameful likely playing God Eater 3 tomorrow. The report isn't bad. Ooh, Dirkus, are you gonna stream that? I would totally tune in for that. Enormous fan of Dark Forces. Me too, Bacon Copter. Me too. I love the original Dark Forces. I played the shit out of it as a kid. Somehow, as a middle schooler, I managed to beat all the levels on hard. Dark Forces 2 is amazing. It has some of the best level design I've ever seen in a first-person shooter, allowing for the era that it came out in. Like stuff like the refueling station and like the big tower just blew my mind when I was a kid. Oh, I don't have the bandwidth to stream. That sucks. Hopefully that's something you could rectify in the future. I'll have to look into God Eater 3. I don't really know anything about the God Eater games. Not lose my faith. Yammer talk things. Demons can only be allowed to manifest in the plane of reality with the assistance of one of our kind. You're wrong. They must be not. Whatever. They need some kind of revelation with this story, or I'm just gonna lose interest in it entirely. I found everything in that level, and I got the difficulty up to 1.09. Just beat OG Dark Forces on hard for the first time without cheating about 6 months ago. Yeah, that's good stuff. A freaking Kyle Katarn Dark Trooper P3 action figures. That's awesome. That's really cool. Once you unlock Demon Sight through the transmutation menu. Ooh, I want to see that. Where is everyone? Where are the guards? The wretched pilgrims who would visit me and revel in my misery. Consumed by the incursion. So this is actually like Doom. If Doom was about an angel who had caused the events of Doom herself. That's kind of neat. I'll actually use this dart thing. Now I will say, as far as Dark Forces goes, I was a big fan of the original Dark Forces. I was a big fan of Jedi Knight. I got Jedi Outcast. I never actually finished it. I didn't like it that much. Boom. No! Get up there. Smite. Bless the shit out of him. I really did not like the level design in Jedi Outcast, and I got frustrated with it somewhere near the end of the game. Like, it might have been Cloud City. And then because of that, I never ended up playing Jedi Academy, which I understand to be something of a mistake, because Jedi Academy is supposed to be really good. I had an achievement, murder. Not to judge or anything, but Jedi Academy is both good and bad. It's a land of contrasts. Bye. Okay, so actually we'll go kill this demon guy and then we'll head back. Oh, he's big. Wait, this is like the same guy we fought last time. I guess his icons over his head are his different capabilities. Presumably they can be randomized, maybe? That was cool. The game actually prioritized hitting the little dude to get him out of the way. smart on the auto-targeting this part. There we go. So orange crystals are known as fragments. They are automatically combined sets of 3 to form a usable shard item. The game's combat seems super underwhelming. You're Dante with only your guns. So right now I'm in the place where I don't have a problem with this game, but it's not really giving me a reason to stick with it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like it's not bad, it's unremarkable. And unless they really start changing up the levels, or... I swear to God, I've got some kind of penchant for saying shit like that. Right at the silliest time. Ow. Okay, I can get up there. It's the final part of Jedi Outcast story because it involves a character from... Oh, okay. So, I would kind of need to finish Jedi Outcast first, wouldn't I? Oh, what? Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. I was recharging shit. Ow, I'm gonna eat it here. There's the sector lockdown. Get up, get up. Whoa, hi. The movement's pretty okay. But yeah, the combat is really just holding down the trigger when you're near enemies and trying not to get hit. That works in Depth State because there's so much going on and you kind of need to focus on just, like, dodging all the bullet hell stuff. But here you kind of need something more to do with it. It's sad because unlike DMC, your character doesn't have personality. Yeah, that's a really good point. Like, the story is basically nothing at the moment. This. I mean, there's log entries. Do I really want to read this? Andrew Thorpe, Captain of the Credentialisk. Only a few guys. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't care. We collected enough terminescence to craft new to upgrade to the stuff and things. Oh, I found a checkpoint. I got an amethyst coin. I got double damage. Boy, that would have been helpful a minute ago. Damn it. Jedi Outcast Academy did lightsaber combat the best out of any Star Wars game. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. So where then is my menu? It says I can change stuff up in the menu, but I have no idea what the menu is. I like the music. I will say that. Right button to ascend. Shard I collected for my strength return, indeed be a long way to go. Either having fun or being self-aware like Dante or Bayonetta leads to have more connection, yeah. Yeah, with a dour protagonist like this, you need somebody to bounce off of them. You need somebody to keep them on their toes. But right now, it's just her grousing at this, like, cipher of a character. Alright, so Seraph gained a new level, which is increased her maximum health by 25. In addition, you may choose a blessing or a blessing upgrade for level 1. Bloodlust. Killing a demon will send her into increased damage. Stacks, bullets penetrate, cause... Double jumping will cause damage. Enemy struck with weapon fire. Chill slam. Movement speed to 80% of normal. So that's a 20% decrease. That's underwhelming. Hey Dev, welcome back. Like how the severed head from God will grow up wisecrack at her. I'm gonna take Bloodlust. I lust for death. Blessing. Okay, so that's that. Upgrades. Oaths. What are oaths? Holy what? Split fire. Damage from dual wield weapons is increased when attacking two separate enemies at once. So when you're doing like the split thing. Alright, Bacon Copter, have fun. Good call, I think. Each shot fired has a chance to be a critical strike. Attach collected shards to oaths to activate them. The rarer the attached shard, the more powerful the oath. Start starting health and previous enemies have a chance to try an additional moat. Oh, okay. Okay, so now I have critical accuracy. That's cool. Transmutation! Unlock Daemon's Sight, allowing Seraph to see and collect various materials from the corpses of Terminite demons for using oh, there's crafting. Oh boy. Requires some blizzard-looking crystals. Okay. Hold to craft. Hold to craft. Why has the world become obsessed with holding the button down to craft? Do they really think it's that immersive that you're not really crafting something unless you have to mash a button on your controller down and wait a second for things to happen? Seriously? I think I can agree with that, Dev. I'm trying to think of a game where I really enjoyed the crafting. Subnautica was okay because it was really just about gathering the stuff and then your pod would put it all together for you. Oh my god, these menus. Okay, so I can craft numericals based off of, wow, you can collect like 10 different kinds of junk from these things. I can craft wards. I craft weapons, that's cool. I would like to craft some weapons. Submachine guns, shotguns, revolvers, railguns. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to do one more level, and then we're going to move on to another game. Final Fantasy XIV has surprising... Final Fantasy XIV, I hear, has surprisingly engaging everything. I'm kind of... part of me is tempted to try it. Part of me doesn't want to, because if I like it, I'm going to put entirely too much time into it. And I don't have time to put into anything. Besides streaming and reviewing. It should be a crafting game where you randomly put things together and have no idea which... That'd be cool, Durkus. Combine toilet bowl with wrenching a bazooka. That'd be like a mad scientist simulator. That'd be really neat. That's about like 300 odd... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've never really found an MMO to cling to play for super long stretches of time, and I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of afraid of doing that. Fountains of Terminus, the gateways from the Terminus to reality. It'll draw ever more Termini reality as long as they're allowed to exist. They must be destroyed. Okay, so this time, wards... So wards are like equipment, but they take damage and you lose them. That sucks. No. Lest. Like, I know somewhere out there is the perfect MMO for me, and it will absolutely ruin my life if I play it. Because there are MMOs that I put a lot of time into. I put several days of my life into World of Warcraft. I played that twice. I played it back in vanilla, and I played it... Yeah, I want to try an AR. I played it back in vanilla, and I played it during Wrath of the Lich King. And both times, I leveled a Warlock to maximum level, kind of half-heartedly tried the endgame dungeons and then quit. Every time. I played EVE Online for a couple months until I realized I wasn't actually accomplishing anything. I want to like EVE Online, but I never really found a good group to do stuff with. I think if I had, I would have enjoyed it more, but then again, if you find a good group, any game is fun. Case in point, Borderlands. So that doesn't exactly speak highly to EVE's quality. I think EVE is an amazing concept for a game. And if I had infinite time, I would probably go back and play it more. Because there's something about it. There's something about the feel of it I really liked. Final Fantasy XIV is the best MMO I've ever played, but yeah, it's subscription stuff. I'm not playing. I feel like I hate subscription-based stuff because it's always in the back of my mind that I need to be playing it, and I don't want that pressure. I'm an extremely moody gamer. Like I will, if I'm not, I could play the best game in the world. Like I could play. No, I'm not actually gonna name names because then you guys are gonna jump on me if I say the wrong thing. I could be playing the best game in the world, but if I'm not in the mood for that particular genre or style, I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna be like utterly half-hearted about it. And that's a problem. That's a problem with subscription-based games because inevitably, I'm gonna like my mood's gonna change. I'm not gonna want to play it. That subscription is gonna compel me to, and I'm not gonna be happy. So it's not really a model that works very well for me. Honestly, I feel kind of the same way about free-to-play games as well, because they do a lot of like timed events and login events where you only get this like really super useful, awesome item if you log in like for 30 days in a row or something. And then you have to like grind some event to get the best item out of that. And yeah, so it's the same. I don't like being compelled to play games. Like, I will play a game if I want to play a game. Do not make me feel like I have to play a game, because then it feels like work and I'm gonna get really pissed at your game. I tried playing EVE, but my friends who got me into only mind asked. Yeah. I found really cool stuff to do in EVE. Like, I forget what it was called, surveying? Maybe it's probing. I had a probe ship, and I would go around and I would use my probes to triangulate hidden stuff in the void of space, and I would go explore it, and I'd make money doing that. And it was a lot of fun. It was cool. But I really, to get the most out of it, I needed a crew to roll with. I needed people who were equipped to like fight off the enemies I found and like loot the pockets of resources that I found. I think if I had found that, I might still be playing EVE to this day, and I probably wouldn't have ended up doing the review thing because I'd be thoroughly obsessed with that. Honestly, have you messed with the AI in horror games before? No, I never have. I'm not real big into the modding scene. I'm one of those weirdos that I'm one of those weirdos that wants to see the original vision that a developer has for their game. Mods always feel messy to me. Like, I've very rarely played mods that felt like they slotted into the game experience really well. And I'm not trying to knock mods, because I know a lot of people enjoy them and they really make the game experience for a lot of people. It's just not my thing. Oh man, asked me about exploration, Elite Dangerous. No palette swap. I don't think I should, because I'm low-key interested in playing Elite Dangerous, and if it has really interesting exploration, I'm gonna get it, because I love nothing more in games than exploring. Exploration is my favorite thing to do in games. Also, I need to find another door switch, because I saw items over there and I want them. I know I shouldn't get like super invested in this game, but I saw items and I want them. Oh, just messing with the glitches? Yeah, I do that sometimes. The worse a horror game is, the more I'll do that. One of the strong points of Final Fantasy XIV is because it doesn't push you to rush to the end game. You can just pick it up at the end of each expansion when the grind's been removed and enjoy the story. That sounds cool. That sounds like something I would appreciate. Yeah, it is a deep hole. And apparently not what we were talking about at all, so whatever. Alright, you know what? Never mind. I feel reality becoming a fraction brighter with every fountain I destroy. I work in his name. Is that how you see it? Your actions are now all for him. Why, of course. You have nothing to gain from the demon's demise, a chance to return home, irrelevant, my survive. This Seraph is so boring. She is so boring. Irrelevant, my survival here is of no consequence. This is like 7 of 9 without the pathos with catsuit. I gain level, get more bloodlust. We're gonna go back and I'm gonna upgrade some stuff and then I'm gonna save and quit and we're gonna play something else. I don't think I can even make another shard. Transmute, and I bet I can't make anything by transmuting either, can I? Not even... oh, I make disintegration. Pass a miracle that allows Seraph to destroy underwater weapons, weapon lockers to gain metal parts. Spend parts to gain parts? Whatever. Holy craft. I can now disintegrate guns. Crawl and get my wings. Slowly open the door now. Last peek through and slam it shut and go forward. You nuke. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. No clip through the door. Okay, we're gonna save and quit. That's enough Seraph for me. I will play more of this. I will see if I can find something to really hook me in this game. I'm not optimistic. Alright, let's see. What should we do next? We are gonna do... okay, we're gonna do the other game I got from... excuse me. We're gonna do the other game I got from Fanatical. Yes, we are. We are gonna do... a game called Monochroma. I think that's how you say it. All right. This looked pretty cool. I loaded it up earlier. It had a, well, you're gonna see what it looks like. It's gonna remind you of something real fast. But, you know, I'm okay with games aping styles or aping designs if they also bring something new to the table and they're not just straight lifts. Hang on a second. Thanks, palette swap. That's super helpful. What does this remind you of? Can we drown ourselves? Yes, we can. He's just helping, Dev. Well, actually, all right. Let me... yeah, for some reason, the game capture for this is tiny. That should fix it. Yeah, Inside mixed with Limbo. They took both of Playdead's games and just mashed them together. Alright, so let's see where they're going with this. Also, they call it Monochroma, and they put red stuff in it, so pray for that. Also, I don't know if it runs this chunky for everybody. Oh, that's it. Okay. But it's definitely running chunky for me. Might be my settings. But I mean, this is a 3D game, and I've got G-Sync and everything going, so I feel like it really should be running better than this. You never played Inside. I think you would like it a lot. Okay, so we can swing. Jump. Okay, good job. Good job, idiot child. So backwards. You did it backwards, right? There we go. Okay. Rope walk. That's an interesting way to put it. Hey, Toast, what's up, buddy? Okay, so I'll catch up to speed, Toast. You missed the Flora's Jelly. Flora's Jelly is really cute. It's kind of Super Meat Boy-y. Okay, let me figure out. Okay, that's jump. I need to figure out. Okay, there we go. Apparently, you push crates with your face. Just been playing a bit of 100% orange juice. What kind of game is that? I've heard the name several times, so I'm not familiar with it. But yeah, we played the Flora's Jelly. It's cool looking. Kind of Super Meat Boy-ish platform where all the surfaces are jellified and you can use the momentum off of them to sling yourself around. It's really whimsical and fun, and has instant respawn when you die, which is essential. We played Seraph, which is kind of a side-scrolling shooter platformer. Really neat concept, really boring execution. Basically anime Mario Party, but replace minigames with dice rolling combat. Ooh. Genital jousting. Okay, so genital jousting started as a party game, and then apparently they added a campaign mode to it that's really good. Like, really good. Like, people were saying it deserved to win awards and shit. It's dumb. So I kind of really want to play genital jousting at some point. I think you can stream it. I don't think Twitch has banned it. Oh, you totally play as Dick, yeah. You play as a cock and balls that also has its own little butthole. Also, roll credits if you can make that out. So I think we're just following our sister who wants to go fly a kite, right? That is still what we're doing, I believe. I don't think they can stream Postal. If it's just... I'm gonna have to check that out. It's had an absurd... Uh-oh. You okay down there, sis? I'll check on you in a minute. Absurd amount of support for an little indie board game. I'm gonna check that out then. Oh, it's my brother. I thought it was my sister. Okay. Okay, space is... There we go. Okay, space is right button for some reason. 19 DLC packs. Mother of God. Consider new characters, cards, voice packs. Challenge Justin is probably the most game on the official Twitch ban list. I remember looking at the ban list. Space, leave brother. Okay, we're gonna abandon you for a while. How do you become a curator? You have to start a Steam group, and then once you do that, you don't need any members or anything. Once you start a Steam group, there's an option to start a curator page, and then that you can edit that and set that to whatever you need. Okay, so we can't leave without our brother. It's pretty simple. It's just dumb because you have to jump through the Steam group hoops. Shove. Good thing our brother wasn't down there. Yeah, so just I think you just go to like the administrator settings or something for that, and there should be an option to like open up or customize your curator page. Okay, I don't think that's happening. Okay, so push this over here. We'll get you. We'll get you out of here. Okay. So having brother on her back just makes her jump shorter. Okay, that's not happening. So we'll abandon you again. I'm sure you'll be fine. No crying, no whining. It's a jaunty little climb, and then a rather ponderous everything else. Oh, hello. How awful. Okay, yeah, can't leave brother. Okay. I bet this is gonna kill him. Yep. Also, I like how you typed that right before I murdered him. Okay, so this time we'll leave him over here. Oh, he doesn't want to be left over here. You want to be left over here? No, you don't want to be left over here. Do you want to be left over here? No, you don't want to be left over here. Okay, you want to be left in the path. Okay. Okay, we can't get up there. Can we get up? No, we can't. Okay. Okay, so we have to leave him in the path of the cart. Oh wait, maybe he's scared of the dark. Maybe that's what it is. So maybe after we open the shutter. Yeah, that lights the cart up. I bet I can put him up there now. You can only put him down there because otherwise there's no puzzle. That's exactly what I was thinking, Justin Brett. Also, hi, good to see you tonight. Yeah, that is exactly what I was thinking. That felt like an extremely contrived way to pad out this puzzle. Oh, I can't do that. I have to climb up. So far, this is basically inside without any interesting narrative conceit or atmosphere. So I'm really hoping they come up with something good and interesting in the next, 5 or 10 minutes. Or this is going to kind of end up being a waste of time. I have to make 10 reviews in order to get on the Steam store. I would just copy the ones you've done so far. Okay, I can still climb with you on my back. Yeah, that was the thing about Inside and... Okay, less Limbo, but they certainly evolved their style from Limbo to Inside. The puzzles were not readily apparent. Everything felt very natural in Inside. All right, you wanna? No. Okay, so I can. Oh, there we go. Okay. Has tried for close to what felt like half an hour, and I can't even get Giant Knight to be anything besides a black screen noise in Windows 10. Ugh, that sucks. That really sucks. There might be some support for it on the Steam forums, because the group, for whatever reason, the group at Disney that's managing the LucasArts games has been really good about supporting them. So there might be some kind of, if not any official patch or support, there might be a stopgap solution listed there. A lot of very mediocre stuff, yeah. Mediocre games seem to default to puzzle platformers. DD Voodoo, okay. How's this game? This game has the chance to be good by aping Inside style, basically, but right now there's no real narrative hook to it. Like, we're two kids on a farm. My brother wanted to play with his kite. He fell through a thing and hurt himself, and now I'm carrying him around. And I don't know why we're going away from the farm instead of towards it. But I don't know. Like I said, it's got another 10, 15 minutes to find its hook. Otherwise, I'm fucking done with it. I'm old, I'm cranky, I ain't got time for games that don't hook me right away. Also, I don't know how the hell this kid is doing this with his brother strapped to his back. Also, it's just missing a lot of essential polish. Like these area transitions. It's just like black screen, black screen, click on, black screen, click off. The animations are rough. Like the models don't really intersect when they're moving or climbing. So, yeah, this needs to present something worthwhile in a hurry, or it's not gonna be worth much. No, I don't want to put you down. I don't got time for games. Continue to play occasions. Nothing gets past you, huh, Dev? Teach your brother the rules of nature, feed him the walls. I tried. Tried to get him off my back. Yeah, it could also use some music, couldn't it? I mean, the ambient stuff is fine, but again, there's just not enough going on in this game at the moment. There has to be something more. Ironically, my viewers for the evening have now peaked because I'm playing this game, obviously. Also, this is a very good idea we've hit upon. Okay, that's good for something. Oh, God. It says less ambiance in Doom 64. Okay. Doom 64, though, is kind of special. Doom 64 is kind of a standout in the ambiance world. It has more ambiance than like Doom 1 or 2. A game about killing yourself in a sawmill. Okay, Opsal's finally enjoying this. Getting wood chipped. And that was a slow one, too. Like, okay, not only did we get wood chipped, so we were on the log hit the incline, we slid off of it, hit the wall, the log sandwiched us against the wall, and then just kind of slowly squished us down into the chipper. That was brutal. Also, yes, I know that wasn't on purpose. That wasn't how the game wasn't specifically designed to do that, but still a point in its favor. One of my favorite gaming memories was a totally unintentional thing, because of how clipping worked in this one particular game. There we go. It was an Independence War, which was an old, 90s, right? It was a space sim where you commanded a small capital ship, a corvette, which still kind of maneuvered like a starfighter, but you had different command stations where you could I'm sorry, what? I need to leave you, don't I? Yeah, different command stations like the helm and gunnery and stuff. How come wood chips don't come out of the wood chipper? Do they not? Oh, there it is. They're popping out here, kind of. Alright. This is just full of good ideas. Alright, stay there, bro. I'll be back eventually. Oh, okay. I'll be back right now, in fact. Boy, that was a dumb puzzle. Backtrack. Stick your brother in the light pool. Go back, pull the ladder down. Go back, get your brother again. Sorry, am I being too judgy tonight? Too bad. Anyway, so Independence War. There was a mission, an early on mission, where you're just patrolling an area, and it worked kind of like a tutorial for the different faster than light drives it had, because it actually had two. Or it had like a sublight drive and a faster than light drive. And you're supposed to escort this inspector around. And I'd played this mission a million times because it was in the demo. So I was just screwing around one time. And, okay, so we were going to check out the station. That was shaped like a big T, and on the end of it, it had like this, it was like a docking spire. It was like this thin little rod, basically, that you would dock your ship to. So we were supposed to go near that and just check it out. So since I was screwing around, I gunned it in my sublight, and I got there first, and I turned around, and as the inspector was coming, I fired on his ship. And since this was a pretty in-depth simulator, I took out his helm control, but nothing else. And and this game had full Newtonian physics. So you had to manage momentum and rotation, all this stuff. So I blew out the helm for his ship, and it started kind of like drifting, and I realized it was on a collision course for the station. And I watched, and it turned up like this as it faced the station. It hit the docking spire. Because there was no clipping on the docking spire, it looked like it punched straight through the ship. The ship slid down the spire, hit the actual body of the station, and cracked in half around it. And I just sat there the whole time like, I did that. And that has stuck with me for decades because that was such a cool experience. And all the parts were there in the game to facilitate that, but it wasn't planned. They didn't give the docking spire no clipping specifically to allow that to happen. That was like a 1,000,000 to 1 chance that would actually happen. Harvey, thank you so much for subscribing. I received $12.50 for me clicking the free sub button. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat now since I got so wrapped up in my story. Are you talking about the curator thing? Alright, back to whatever the hell it is we're doing. I still don't understand why we're going away from home. Unless it wasn't home at all, and we just happened to be playing kites on an abandoned farm. I mean, it looks like the lights are on in that barn, right? Why don't we just take shelter in there? See, I don't know what the hell's going on. Inside starts you out in that field with dudes chasing you. Right away, that informs so much of the game. It means you're a persecuted class. There's some kind of authority that's clamped down on your. There's some kind of authority that's clamped down on your kind, and you're on the run. And then more of the story reveals itself in where you go and what you do when you get there. Like, none of that is happening here. I don't know why we started at that farm. I don't know why we're going away from that farm. I don't know why we're not stopping at any of these farms. Okay, M. This is the M Corporation? What is this all about? They make robots, I guess. Okay. Cool, I guess. Fire barrels get hot. No, we pushed it in the rain. That made the fire go out, and it instantly cooled. Don't you know? I can't read that. This game is actually 6 out of 10. I mean, again, it's not bad, but you know, this style of game lives and dies on its narrative, and there's no narrative yet. Gameplay-wise, it's fine. The puzzles are kind of dumb and contrived, but like they're not, you know, they're functional. They get the job done. I don't even know what to say about that. You guys got the only appropriate response there. I know what to do. I figured it out. I'm going to put this out first. It's the puzzle that kills you the first time you attempt it. It's a learning experience. Obviously anti-capitalist. Oh yeah, I forgot that from the beginning. If you go underwater, you die. Immediately. That is something that has always bothered the shit out of me in games. I hate it when water is instantly fatal because it's never been used well. It's always just a stopgap to keep you from getting somewhere. And I think it was the GTA 3 games that made me hate it so much. As much as I like Vice City, it drove me insane that if you even touched water, you were dead. Because the whole thing takes place on a fucking island. Is this not what I'm supposed to do? Maybe just poo water, that'll kill you. It was San Andreas was the first one where water wouldn't kill you, right? I remember the swimming in that was just slow as shit. Maybe you do have to jump immediately. I'm actually gonna try something different this time. I'm wondering if this is a red herring. I did not like swimming in San Andreas at all. I think I just cheated my way past that. Too smart for this game. Oh shit. Okay. Remember figuring out how to glitch through walls in GTA 1. Really? I did not know you could do that. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't know if I'm supposed to lower it this much. Yeah, because I can't get out of here now. The lack of polish in this game is really starting to get to me. You jump over cars with the bus or something, crawl underneath, so you just park. Oh, interesting. Follow the big dude. I wonder if I can do that. Let's give that a try. No, the door's locked. So I guess, okay, I guess we lower it like halfway then, so I can still climb up. Okay, yeah. Nope. Oh, we don't need to hang on it. Okay. Okay, run. Go. Is he following us? Not yet. So, are these kids escaped clones then? Because that would make sense. If that wasn't their home that they were playing on. They're just hiding out from the dudes. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, this is super inside now. This is all the inside. Okay, we finished the first stage. So there's robots and there's clones. Oh, shit. These kids are escape cliches trying to be different by giving us the same game all over again. I just want eco. Yeah. Color game makes me think of hatred. I don't want to think about hatred. I apologize. We could, if you guys are ready, we can move on to the next game. If you think you've seen enough. I'm not anticipating anything in the next 10 or 15 minutes that's going to make me significantly change my mind about this game. As long as it doesn't have any really frustrating parts, I'll finish it in my own time, and we'll see if it goes anywhere. But I've seen too much. How much poo water does the next one have? None at all, I believe. I think we are poo free. Children shouldn't see this. I bet I get to leave you here. And I bet I get to crush you with that box up there. Don't I? Let's try it. Let's try it. You be okay, buddy? Are you gonna be fine? Is this okay? Nope, not okay. Alright. On to the next game. I thought he'd be cozy. Should have joined him. So next game, the indie platformer hit Kingdom Hearts 3. Wouldn't that be ridiculous to just bust out in the middle of this? Oh, since we got a bunch more people here, a quick reminder that I've got a my next follower goal is at 250, which is just 35 followers from now. So if any of you guys know anyone that either would be interested in my streams or wouldn't mind giving me a follow just to pad out my numbers, I would appreciate it. I want to hit the goal by early March because I'm thinking about for the next, where's the menu? There's the menu. I'm thinking about for the next marathon getting that game 95% positive on Steam for this. Yikes. I'm thinking about getting Sekiro. If you guys haven't heard of this, I'm going to look it up for you real quick. I know, right? I'm thinking about getting this and doing a marathon of this because it looks really promising. So if that's something you would be interested in seeing, let me know. Otherwise, I could do another roguelike marathon like the last one, or I don't know. I'm open to suggestion. Those are really the only two ideas I have at the moment. So yeah, Sekiro does look really good. 95% positive Steam reviews cannot be trusted. Dev. Oh, you. Why you always gotta be so difficult? Dev, actually, this would have been before you tuned in, but on my YouTube channel, I have everything archived. There's a link to my YouTube channel below. I have all of my old streams archived, except the very first one I did because I forgot to set it up. But I did a primetime marathon stream back at the end of November, I think, and I played roguelikes for like 8 hours straight. It was a huge blast. I had a great time. Every time I hit a follower goal, I'm going to do a primetime marathon stream, so. Hey, not a roguelike. Glad you made it. Hang on, let me just change up to Aura of... Here we go. I'm going to play something called Aura of Worlds. You beat the floor as jelly, so you must have liked it. I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. is nice and whimsical. And it's not real punishing either. And it's made of jelly. Jelly is nice. I think yes. We're gonna see how this works. This one is still in early access. I forget what this one is. Yeah, Dev, 8 hours straight. I did an 8 hour straight stream back in November, and it was fun as hell. I liked it a lot. How much synthetic have you ended up playing? A lot. I've actually played a lot of synthetic off of the stream. I really like synthetic a lot. I have to turn this down. It's kind of loud. Monochroma is extremely derivative. Yeah. Oh my God! Where are all you guys coming from? Hang on, let me fix this. Yeah, I had to stretch it for monochroma because it wouldn't render at my full monitor size. Hello everybody, not a roguelike. Il Cornuto, Harm B, Captain Swing, Rage. Just hi everybody. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming along and making roguelike platformer night possible. So this is Aura of Worlds. It's in early access. I think it's a roguelike platformer, which is obviously why I confused my words there. I'm holding A, tap S, dodge roll. Ow! I just stepped on a spear. Oh, they want me to use that to get past spear traps. Good review, you know, it's so nice to use your life. Oh yeah, there's the free synthetic game now. It's Synthetic Arena, right? I feel kind of bad. They invited me to beta for that, and I never actually. I don't think I ever actually played it. I haven't played Synthetic Arena yet. I've been meaning to. How did you feel? Tell us how you really feel, Deb. Okay, so you can wall jump in this. W loot chest. $67. Wait, what was that? Oh, I can pick things up. I can throw them. That's cool. So this is mouse and keyboard. I tried to get my controller working with this. I couldn't. It's a Logitech. You might have more luck with an Xbox 360 controller. I did try to run this with X360 CE, and it still wouldn't do, so. The grab lift. Unfortunately, this is zero. Live every night like zero like night. Of course they're jealous of you, not a roguelike. You wouldn't think. Try throwing the crates into the lasers to discharge them safely. Okay, not so bad. Yes, Cornuto. Unfortunately, I started out with the Flores jelly. It was a lot of fun. It's very whimsical. It plays a little bit like a less punishing Super Meat Boy. I think for fuck's sake. I think everybody was enjoying it. I probably should have saved it for later in the stream because almost nobody had made it out at that point. Okay, we climbed. Auto-use health potion. That's handy. I hate this developer. It's a laser. It's an acronym. That's right. It is an acronym, isn't it? You can jump off enemies to reach higher speed. Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. That was kind of neat. Did it. Break things. Has kind of Terraria combat, I guess? And Terraria enemies. Come to think of it. The goal of most levels is to survive and reach the exit. I think we can do that. Yeah, at the moment, I would definitely suggest the Flores jelly, especially if you like stuff like Super Meat Boy. I don't know how hard it gets, but Not a roguelike beat it, so it can't be that hard. Ooh! It's hard to swap to boomerang. There we go. Okay. that was karma. Normally start with one. Don't worry, I'm gonna get what I deserve, I'm sure. I keep wanting to hit W to jump, because it does in Terraria. This game is making me think of Terraria super hard. Armored? Well, I don't care, die. Jesus Christ. Alright, I guess it's already looted. Most traps are sensitive to... Oh my god! I'm burned again. Accurate and mean. Flora's jelly doesn't get hard. That's good. I was not paying attention. Oh well. Jump you. Weapons can trigger these safely. Okay. Oh, I can barely move with this. Barely throw it. Tap I for inventory, equip shield. Drag and drop items to here. The shield and block attacks. Okay, there's I. Oh, that's quite a shield. And I still got hit. I'm a genius. I'm so good at this game, you guys. Wow. I'm really good at this game. Reflect them with time blocks to use. Oh, you shield dash. Okay, cool. There we go, counter. Interesting. They don't. Oh my god. There's terrain destruction in this. That's cool. I should try getting a Thief 2. It's the same game I've been to keep features, but I can't get into it. It's a different style from Thief 1. The thing is, most people didn't like how much supernatural stuff there was in Thief 1, so they were really happy to get Thief 2, which was much more about sneaking around actual people and breaking into houses. But, you know, if that's not what you're looking for, then yeah, stick with Thief 1 or even Deadly Shadows. Don't feel bad about it. Oh, you're one to talk, not real quick. Oh yeah, Life of the Party is maybe the best level in the entire Thief series. Shipping and receiving is also really good. What do we got? Link. Alright. Hold down to aim. Oh, that's interesting. It actually gives you the bounding box for your character. So you can die more effectively. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Next enemies are a bit tougher, trying to sneak up on them, or maybe use that lantern to set them on fire, or... I can pick this up. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. Look at all those ones. I guess we're still in the, ow. Oh, they roll. I got his head. That's kind of neat fight. Yeesh. You probably kind of going to pull your tongue again. Tutorial complete. All levels from now will be procedurally generated and get harder as you progress. Good luck and beware of permadeath. Bring it on. Choose starting area. That's neat. I don't know how you navigate that menu, but let's see. Just go with what we know. Steel Spear and Grapple. Attack ability, weapon wheel, inventory pause, quick slots. Pretty simple. Beware of permadeath. The Grotto of Guidance. But I've already had tons of guidance. Vengeance. Attacking opponents can reduce health loss. Drop grenades on that. Oh, nope. Don't you be doing that. So yeah, this game is still in early access, so I'm interested to see how it's going to develop. Right now, it still feels very proof of concept-y. Like they wanted to make a roguelike Terraria, but they're still kind of smoothing over all the rough spots. I'm looking for traps. Ow. Way off. Oh, that was no good. At least it wasn't instant death. Spear combat is okay. Not a whole. Oh, it's a mimic. We're dead. Whoa! That's probably ungood. Oh god. Oh, nope. We need to go. We gotta go. Leave now. Ah, more mimics. I hate mimics. This looks like something. Stomping enemies stuns them, that's pretty cool. Don't be a mimic, thank you. Ability _ warp. Yeah, they still got some rough spots to smooth over here. Ha! I'm stunned. Sorry, I will catch up with chat in a minute. I just don't want to... Oh, nope. Oh man, Thief 1 felt like they designed the levels to fit the mission, while Thief 2 felt like they designed the levels first. Personally, I think that served the game better. I think it made the Thief 2 levels feel more like livable places, and gave them a more logical layout. But I could see where that could be a pitfall. Looks like Terraria meets Spelunky, which is an alright concept, yeah. Arizona Sunshine. Oh, that's another zombie game, isn't it? Another State of Decay, right? Shop. Feel free to buy stuff. Reflects projectiles, knocks back enemies, holds sustain. That sounds pretty good. Let's buy Boomerang, because why not? Okay, so our other... I'm actually going to put Force Field in. Emergency teleport. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Limited number of uses. Dark. Can't see. Okay, that was straight up like a Nintendo sound effect. I've heard that before. Bat, what are you doing? Okay, there. It's like, is it even gonna hit me? Certainly didn't seem like it. It auto uses health potions. What do you guys think of that? Personally, I'm okay with that. I think that's a fine thing to do. Fine and useful. Oh! Oh, there are bosses. Oh, go away. I'm not a fan of you. Whoa! Okay, it doesn't... Ah, it doesn't lock mouse cursor. Those are really weird. Ow! Damage on contact! It doesn't lock mouse cursor. I'm extremely not okay with that. You have to lock mouse cursor. It's interesting it takes locational damage. Like, shots to the head actually do more damage. Like, twice as much. Almost 3 times as much. Nice throw, idiot. And he does very little damage to me. Oh my god. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry I keep clicking off this thing. It's at least as frustrating for me as it is for you. I'm out of health potions. I need to be more careful. Tink, 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 tink. Yeah, a little more animation here would be nice. Oh, I want to dome you. One hit point. Stop, stop. There we go. Health potion, $100. Powerful warriors fallen. I got bronze knife. Hold the throw. Powerful but unwieldy. I like Doki Doki Literature Club a lot. I didn't review it, but I wrote an article about it explaining why I liked it so much, because I couldn't really think of a good way to review it without spoiling all the important parts of it, so. Yo, guys, Gnarled Gardens or Celestial Temple? First one to call it gets it. They both have the same number of skulls, so they must be equivalent. Gnarls. No. Stupid possessed base. Stupid sexy base. That hanging flower is an actual enemy. Oh, Christ. Oh, disgusting. Stop that. Ceiling liquor. Doodly. Ability Shadow Sight. See in the dark, reveal points of interest. Grenades. I'm gonna try some grenades. I'm gonna try using this stuff while I can. He ate it! Aw, that was almost really cool. I just died. I just died? I just died. Nice throw. Oh, because I fell off the stage. Okay, well that didn't really work out, did it? No grenades left. Sad face. Second sight? Shadow sight. Okay, it outlines everything for you. Oh, that's the direction I want to go. Yeah, it's totally the barnacle for Half-Life. Hey, it's piranhas! Okay, I have an air meter when you're underwater. Ow. It keeps throwing when I don't want it to, and it might be because I'm clicking too much. Bye, guy. Better luck next time. Ability charges, that's good. There's a grenade in that vase. What else we got? Let's try the grapple. I haven't actually tried it. Oh, it's a nice grapple. It's a good grapple. Tomorrow's review is Grapple Force Arena, so be looking forward to that. I was gonna play it a little bit more last night to just get some get enough impressions to review it. I marathoned it until I beat it. So we'll talk all about that tomorrow. I want to be a vampire. So I'm thinking about the Spelunky. Excuse me. I'm thinking about the Spelunky comparison made earlier, and those Spelunky levels have a definite flow to them. Like you basically have a zigzag pattern you have to make down through them for most of them. Depends on the area. This one, I'm not really getting a good sense of how it's laid out. My impression is that it's a little too random. Like I don't feel like I don't feel like all of these levels have actually turned out to be very compelling platforming challenges the way something like Spelunky would. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm extremely invested in this. I'm not trying to be mean, but I think this one needs a lot more work, personally. Spite playing. The only game I've ever Spite played was Ukulele. I watched a bit of a stream of that one. Is that a boss? That looks boss-ish. I was bitten by a man snapper giant. Okay, so I got some tokens, blueprints. Let's go to unlocks. Alright, so I earned tokens from that. Lucky Dip. Unlock a random item at a discount. Crystal Spear, weapon with high knockback. Crystal Blade is brittle but regrows with time. Crystal Storage, Steel Dagger, good for backstabbing. Swing slower, smashes harder. Oh, unlocks are based on challenges. Encounter any boss. Unlock 3 more equipment items. So it's similar to the Dead Cell system, but with challenges included. Thrall turns enemies into temporary allies. Alright, I will mess with these the next time I play this, but I think that's probably enough R of Worlds for right now. Yeah, this one just feels really rough around the edges. The art style is fine, not like super enthralling or anything. It just feels like a lot of things lifted from other games and then just kind of smashed together without a whole lot of cohesion. Like there's the combat and the inventory system from Terraria. There's level layout from Spelunky. There's items from all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah. There's two difficulties, moderate and hard with a skull with bleeding eyes. Okay, those are our worlds. Alright, one last game we're playing tonight. I'm not sure how much mileage we're gonna get out of this one because I think it's mainly multiplayer. But we'll see. When I test fired it up earlier, there were a bunch of people playing it online, but we'll see. We are gonna play a little jam called Superfighters Deluxe. No, I'm not going to launch a dedicated server. That would be the most boring stream ever. I hope this display's okay. For Christ's sake, I have to rearrange OBS again. Oh no, you know what? This is fine. This is fine, actually. It's just gonna leave some black space on the side, but it's close enough. Sounds like a fighting game, not a platformer. Stop, Foxy. You guys on about? Here? Where? Okay, anyway, we're back. Player one. Oh yeah. Let's edit this dude. We're gonna be oddish. I'm gonna be a dude. I'm okay with being a woman. I just feel like being a dude for this. Skin normal. What's this all about? Head none. Aviator hat, baseball cap, beret. Some gas canister, party hard. Fedora, flat cap. Sombrero. There's 2 sombreros in this. Welding mask, a wool cap. I think I will take. Go with a flat cap. I'll look like a proper goon. Ammo belt, jacket. Oh, that's kind of Kevlar vest, military jacket, poncho. Suspenders. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah. Oh, let's do golden buckles. There we go. Perfect. Flat cap, black. Oh, I'm gonna look like a proper thug. Let's see, lumberjack, sleeveless black. Yeah, we'll do sleeveless. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm getting into this. Hands. Laced. Oddity, if you don't know the Foxy's, look it up. It's an arcade game. I will do that. Belts. Combat belt looks enormous and obnoxious. Yeah, I look like a prize fighter. Pants are fine. Boots. I like this. That's totally me. How did they know? With a cigar. Yep, okay, we're good. We're set. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do the tutorial because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. When you're done the stream, can you follow my career page, my dude? For sure, yeah. Feel free to link it in chat if you want. Maybe get some more followers here. And you can throw it up in the Discord announcements too. Don't give you nothing but maggots. Maggots. You're moving. Maggots. You're moving. Okay. Goes for you. This. Oh, controller enabled. Thank Christ. Okay. I turn into a little egg when I roll. Is that smart? Hell yes I do. Okay. Jump. Saints Go Marching is such a good song. A is not jump, not on this controller. B a crouch. Okay. Easy enough. Hold none or double tap. Sprint. Adorable. Oh no, that's not the jump, that's the roll. Whee! There we go. Right, next slide down. Right trigger. Okay. D-pad up. Use. There we go. There we go. Roll. Roll the dodge bolt. Oh Christ. Oh God. Oh Jesus. I'm only dodging some of them. Stay alert. Okay. Up on D-pad is weird. Drop and roll when on fire. I don't think this is a normal part of military training. Yeah, don't worry. I'm using a controller. I'm trying to use a controller. Stop, drop, and roll. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I just walked through a raging inferno and just rolled a little bit. Okay, so dodge roll means no fall damage. Right bumper is kick. Sure is. So it's actually detecting my controller correctly, almost. The face buttons it's got wrong. It's not actually, it's right button, I guess. Assuming my attack is just supposed to be a shin kick. Can I leave yet? Maybe that's not it. Yeah, it is on a very short loop, isn't it? I don't think that's the attack they need for me to be using. It can't be. I'm not doing anything with this dude. I can knock him down. This might not have configured my controller correctly, so hang on. You got menu buttons do nothing. We're gonna pop out of this real quick. I'm gonna see if I can set up the thing. Maybe enemies don't get health bars. Maybe. I didn't really have time to mess with this one before the stream, because I wasn't entirely sure I was gonna get to it tonight at all. But let me see here. Oh no! I did a dumb thing. Copy that. I'm doing file management. Aren't you glad you tuned in for this? Doot. Create that. Do the thing. Finish the thing. Save the thing. Close the thing. Play the game. Profit somehow. Your brother said Thief 2014 was good. A lot of people think Thief 2014 is good. I think it's contingent on people having never really spent much time with the original Thief trilogy, though. Back to Seraph. Rorschach Airfield, North Carolina. I was raised in North Carolina. I moved there when I was in 3rd grade, and I stayed there all the way to college. Okay. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your face. The teaser logo. Before. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, now, yes. Okay, now it's mapped correctly. Okay. It was confusing a couple of the buttons originally. We're fine now. We're good. That was odd. I guess sprint is technically unbound. Your roll is extremely limited. It only works for a... Bye, Cornudo. Thanks for coming around, buddy. See you on Friday, I hope. Okay. I still have not decided what I'm going to be doing for Friday. I sent out a... I fucked that up. I sent out a couple requests. I haven't heard back about any of them. So... my backup plan is probably going to be like a indie horror night. Our buddy Dev in chat hooked me up with Lost in Vivo, and I've really been wanting to try that, so we might end up doing that. And also, I have this horror-themed adventure game called Tormentum, and another game from that developer called Siak that I've been wanting to do. So. Yeah, if none of the requests I made pan out, we'll probably do those. And even if they do, I might end up doing Lost in Vivo anyway. So, now quit punching me, you dick. So that's planned for Friday, and then Saturday is more Mario RPG, because of course it is. Block to continue. Block it. Block the thing. I'm blocking the fucking thing. Stupid. Okay, there we go. Left bumper grab. Okay, got it. Got it. Kind of reminds me of Double Dragon Combat. Any Half-Life mods that seem creepy? They Hunger is the one you want. My opponent's gonna finish me off. I'm gonna just jump attack him over and over and over again. There we go. Jesus Christ. Heal me. Ow. There we go. X toggle throwing mode. No, that's not. It still didn't map the X button correctly. Instead, I just put it away. I have no X button, unfortunately. Okay, you know what? We're done with the tutorial. That's enough tutorialing. Yeah, we're going to... What's challenges? Let's see what this is. Ow. Wow, I didn't last long. Like map the X button first. Alright. Fine, we'll do the reasonable thing. What is that? Okay, there it is. Maybe that'll do it? Nope, it's still jump. Oh my god. Okay. This isn't going to work if my primary method of interaction isn't working. I wonder if I can do it with the keyboard. Nope, that's not even an option. Key bindings. Input. Keyboard. So wait. Figure it out. There's no mouse. Let's block it. This is not going well. Ow. Shit. Nope. Ah. Oh my god, I actually beat something. Somehow. Victory. Challenge complete. Okay. Item unlocked. Vest. Okay. Item unlocked. Vest. So it's a little brawler. That's cool. Let's try it. Let's see if there's anybody playing online right now. Ooh. Ping seems pretty high. Versus. Let's see how this is gonna work. Congratulations, Van. You did it. Good man. Vote next map. Surreal Sands, Rich Man's House, Apocalypse, Sawmill. Apocalypse sounds good to me. I'm not expecting to do well at all at this, but we can try smacking people around. Here I am. That guy's a sniper rifle. No, I'm dead. So I guess this is the apocalypse, huh? That guy, oh, that was cool. That dude was holding a dead body as like a human shield. Corpse shield, I guess. I think Van's gonna pull out another victory here. I like how he booted that little mine. Oh, that guy got jibbed. Try out Party Hard? Okay. Yeah, I'll put Party Hard on the list. Never knew if jibbed was soft or hard G. I've said jibbed my entire life. I've heard people say jibbed, and it just sounds super weird to me. And I'm very much the kind of person that just like goes with whatever sounds right. Threep. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? You can't do that. Alright, I'm gonna sit through one more of these fights and then I think we'll call it a night. Primetime in Sunny City operate. Primetime in Sunny City, definitely. The Uplay server wins. The Uplay server always wins. Rise and shine, Super Fighters, there's work to do. Just relax and do whatever comes naturally. It's only 2:44 a.m. Alright, fine. We'll quit out of this and I'll play something else for 10 whole minutes. You know, my creep shaming's back. Yeah, I think they relegated me to a spectator in this. Which is fine. Because I barely know what I'm doing. I'm going to need to put some more effort into figuring out the controls. I feel like maybe this is trying to do what Duck Game does. With a slightly more like technical brawler side, and I don't know really down to that. Okay, seriously, what are you guys doing in my chat? Let's just all agree to never bring this topic up again. Now the real fight begins. You know what? I think I've seen enough of this for tonight. Yeah. Alright. So in my own time, I'm going to figure out a control scheme that actually works for me. I'm going to do the tutorial the right way. And then, yeah, I'll give an honest impression of how I think this thing stacks up. But yeah, I was ill prepared for this one tonight. The jerks. Oh my god. Seriously, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? What can I do? I'll play Sundered for a hot minute. So I'm trying to beat another boss in that. I've actually been enjoying Sundered a lot. Like a lot. I'm not gonna play Minecraft. Shut your face. What is wrong with you? Oh, it's platformer night after all. I see you mine a diamond. That's gonna take hours. Alright, so I've been doing okay in this game. I beat the first big boss. I've unlocked a lot of stuff in the ability tree. I've gotten a lot of different skills. I'm trying to do the boss in the city over here, and he is whooping my ass. You're all diamonds. Oh, palette swap. Yeah, the skill tree game. So I'm going to show you guys the boss that I'm currently stuck on, because he is super cool. Wait, no, show me my map. What the hell, game? It won't show me my map. I swear, every single game has some kind of problem with this controller. It's driving me insane. Oh, that was smart. Oh, hello. I think I remember the way of the boss. Alright, bye. I think it's up this way. Did it just entirely fuck off? Thanks. Thanks for that. Those are those crystals. If you hit them, the scary dude talks to you. I really like the voice acting in this game. I can. I'm just too dumb and impatient to do it right now because I'm going to play this for like 10 minutes and I don't need the map button to fight the boss. That I know of. My pro tier strat does not require the map button to beat the boss. Oh, sweet. Eldritch energy traverses your foes. I don't know what that means. Nope. As a default. You know what? I'm gonna try that. I've never actually tried using Steam to map my controller because I haven't needed to. I haven't needed to since they added that option. So yeah, I will do that after this stream and see if we can just make everything work. Man, that'd be great. It'd be great if I seriously never had to worry about that again. I could just use this Logitech pad for everything, because... Oh, I've got some kind of chain lightning thing going on. Yeah, Deb, you hand off a ton of stuff to me. I really appreciate it. I'll try to find time to get to all of it, but, you know. My schedule is a little absurd, the way I run things. I think the other thing was maybe watch this. I've got that on my list too. Okay, so this is the boss. And hopefully I can do it without fucking up. I'm gonna fuck it up though. This guy's hard. I don't know how you pronounce that. One of you GIF geniuses can figure it out. So yeah, here we go. Nope. God damn it. Nope, get out of there. I already kind of screwed myself by getting stomped by that first one. Nope. bosses in this game are some serious holy shit material. They're pretty amazing. Alright, that's one down. He's not gonna like that though. Nope. Okay. That stomp just... Oh shit, not on this. Damn it. Almost my entire ass. Yeah, so far both the bosses I've fought work this way. They have those Elder Shard pieces in them, and you can only beat them by smashing them out. And not this. Okay. Really bad at this fight. I could do the first boss, but he had a much easier pattern, and you could kind of rush him. This one though, I'm really bad at dodging his attacks. There we go. God, I'm only taking on one shard. It sucks. And that's gonna hurt. Yeah. So, yeah, that's him. I'll give it one more try. I had a pretty good thing going one time, where I was able to hit all the shards equally. I'm not sure I remember where I was going on this board. Oh yeah, I just unlocked the propulsion engine. There was something I was building towards. I don't remember what it was now. I think it was over here, maybe? Maybe I got to that. I'm confused. Half-Life is a long game. It is a very long game. I used to play it every year. I would replay it. Did I just finish your charges? I thought it was over here. Whatever I was doing. Whatever. Okay, we'll get that next time. Okay, one more attempt, and then I'm going to call it a night, because it will be after midnight here. And then you guys will have no excuse. Next week's platformers are going to be Pharaoh Rebirth Plus and Environmental Station Alpha. I wanted to kind of give those games their own evening, because they seem like the kind of games that I can spend a lot of time on. And I need to get into them sooner rather than later, so I'll have time to actually beat them by the end of February. Platformebruary. Black Mesa is decent. They ever finish Zen? No. They've posted concept art and stuff for it, but they haven't actually finished it yet. Yeah, I've been looking forward to playing Rebirth for a long time. Environmental Station Alpha, I remember playing the demo and not being super impressed with it, but so many people, like in the Steam thread, talked it up. I decided I really wanted to try it, and it was like, it was something, it was crazy cheap in during the winter sale, like $3 or something. And then the last, before I sign off for tonight, I'll tell you what the last stream night for Platformebruary is going to be. Or the last games in the lineup. I haven't decided what the last actual stream night is going to be. The first big boss for this game was really cool. It was this like king. It was this giant king on a giant throne who put on this mask that like kind of turned him into a flesh puppet. And he would open all these portals all over the arena and punch with these ephemeral hands. It was really cool. Yes, it has some usual endgame or postgame puzzles from what I've heard. Okay, so I'll have to make sure I get all the way through that one before I review it. Tomorrow's review is Grapple Force Rena. I think I said that already, but it might be some different people watching at the moment. I'm really glad I got all the way through that one. The early game doesn't make a huge impression, but it gets really good after that. There we go. That's what I wanted. I want to beat on this one while I can. No, get out. Oh my god, that sucks. I get frustrated with the hit detection in this game sometimes. It doesn't seem to agree with what I'm trying to do. I don't think I actually want to break that, but whatever. Get at it. The bottom one's the easy one. Okay, that's not good. Wow, I actually dodged that. I never dodged that. That one, though. I'm terrible at dodging that one. Nope. Oh my god, I really thought I was going to get hit by that one. Nope. No. Yep. I'm all the way back up there. Huge pain in the ass, especially with these cannons. There we go. Good launch. Break it! Okay. Okay. I just gotta take this one. I just gotta take that one and I got it. But I keep getting hit by that shit. Okay. Okay, it's not the end of the world. I still got a full health bar. Keeps doing this shit. I hate this. That thing is really hard to dodge. That's close enough. Okay. No! God damn it. I really need to get up there. It hasn't crashed on you? That's amazing. The game is legendarily unstable. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. No, 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 no. Okay, if I can survive one more cycle, I can do this. Okay. Okay, I think I got this. I think I got this. Oh, I hope I got this. I really want to got this. Come on. Yes! Holy shit, I actually did it. Whew. Whew, okay. Yeah, the turret wasn't that big a deal. Crap. crowd. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, well, I actually accomplished something tonight. That's cool. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, I'll go ahead and get that. And then I'm going to spend the rest next time. I need to check my perks, too. All right, well, I'm glad we could share that little experience. Nice. I still haven't decided what to do with my Elder Shards. I feel like I should probably corrupt my skills, but I kind of want to just smash them. The thing is, I don't know what the consequence of doing any of those things is, so I'll figure it out eventually. All right, guys. That was Platformer Night. Thank you so much for joining me tonight and checking out this massive spread of games that we played. We had a really good turnout tonight, too, which was nice. I usually don't get that many people out when I'm playing, like, obscure random crap. Okay, so yeah. Friday, unless I announce otherwise, we're going to be doing, like, indie horror stuff. Or just indie stuff in general. Lost in Vivo, Party Hard, Tormentum, stuff like that. Yeah. Super Mario RPG Saturday. More Yakuza 0 Monday. We're on, we just got introduced to Majima, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then, right, next Wednesday is Pharaoh Rebirth and Environmental Station. The week after that is going, the week after that is going to be Always Awakening, Siberian the Time-Traveling Warrior, and Slain Back from Hell, I think. Oh, and I need to fit Bloodstained in there too somewhere. We might end up doing another big week, or I might drop something. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks, Dev. That's quite the compliment. All right, guys. I am out. I'm done. I need to crawl in bed. So thank you so much for coming out tonight. Hopefully, I will see you all on Friday night. Until then, as always, y'all take care.